Perfect.
You have to unmute people individually.
Yeah. I have them all unmuted right now, and I'll go with them all.
All right, so
hello, Charlie. It's working. Hello. Let's see. Everybody should be getting on now. Okay, so I have Tyler, Katie, Austin, Charlie. Hello, Austin. And Tyler. The Williams is coming slowly. Oh, and there's your grandpa. Oh, Charlie's eating lunch already. So breakfast then. Okay, Tyler, the Williams, we cannot see you right now. Hopefully it'll come up. Austin, how are you? Good. How's your break going? Good. Let's see. And Tyler. Oh, there's Tyler, the other Tyler. And Zoe. Look, Zoe's on with you. Oh, and Vlada. There's Vlada. Let's see. I don't know how many more people are going to get on, but we've got a lot so far. That's good. There we go. Okay, so let me check. Can everybody hear me? If you can hear me, raise up a hand so I know you can hear me. Oh, perfect. Okay, so everybody can hear me then. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes to see if anybody else gets on. Let's see. Matthew's mom just texted me. Let me get this checked. There we go. So Matthew should be coming on soon. There we go. Okay. So normally what I'm going to do is have it so only one person can talk at a time. So if that happens, you're going to need to raise, I'll show you guys in a second. We're going to be able to do, we'll be able to click on something I'm going to show you guys how to do to where you will be able to raise your hand. There's an option where it'll come up on my screen that you raised your hand. So even though you're at home, you're still going to have to do no talking, unfortunately. Well, if you talk, we just won't hear it. So you can talk, but no one's going to hear it. So, oh, Charlie, you raising your hand, or are you just putting it up? Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay. So let's see. There we go. Okay. So, oh, here comes Matthew. Let me go ahead and meet you guys. Matthew's on. Can everybody hear me okay? Yes? Okay. If you guys have headphones, it might be good because that'll help you to where, oh, and Liliana. Man, this is crazy teaching to all you guys on a computer. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Liliana, hello. Actually, let me unmute you. Can you hear me, Liliana? Hello, Liliana. Can you hear me? Everything good? Matthew, let's get you fixed so I can hear you. Okay, good. Liliana, I can hear you. And then, okay, so I'm going to have each of you guys talk so I can make sure that I hear all of you. Okay, so Katie, go ahead and tell me your favorite memory from the last 2 weeks off so far. What has been your favorite thing, Katie? Let's see, I think, Katie, you're frozen. We can't see you. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Katie, give me your favorite thing that's happened these last 2 weeks off. Okay, very cool. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to do, because right here I hear all of you guys talking, so I'm going to go ahead and mute all of you, but I'm going to unmute you when you're going to talk. So when I mute you, you should all still be able to hear me. Can you guys all, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up to make sure everybody can hear me. Matthew, you can hear me? Oh, hello. Julia's coming on slowly. Okay, So everybody can hear me good. Okay, so let's go back to, let's go ahead and start with Tyler. Tyler Hess. Okay, Tyler, can you hear? Are you good and everything? Okay, so Tyler, give us your favorite thing that's happened in the last 2 weeks from being home. You don't know? Have you played a lot of video games? Really? Not a lot of video games? Have you played outside at all? Okay, let's see. How about, let's go to Charlie next. Charlie, Charlie, let me go ahead and unmute you. Okay, so Charlie, what has been your favorite thing? Oh, everybody can see Tyler. Unmute. Fix. Okay, am I the big screen on everybody? Can everybody see me as the biggest one? Let me get all of this, because right now, I've got to get everybody, I need to get everybody so I can see all of your faces right now. Because right now, I'm only seeing 8 of your faces. Let's see. I need to get all of your faces shown up. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Charlie, what has been your favorite thing so far? Yeah, that's kind of what we've all been doing, I guess. Okay, so I can hear Charlie, I heard Tyler, so let's hear Austin. Austin, go ahead and tell us what your favorite thing so far has been. Sleeping? Oh, that's nice. I know Mr. Taylor and I slept in probably till like 10:30 every day. It was so nice. Yeah, that's true. Chloe said she's had a lot of fun. She said that Caleb accidentally drew on the floor or something like that. Yeah, who can't hear? Who said, I just heard someone say they can't hear. Who can't hear? No one? Oh, Anna Claire is here too. Look at that. Okay, so let's go. Austin, you can't hear? You can hear. Someone is saying I can't hear. Who is saying I can't hear? Raise your hand if you said I can't hear. No one. So Austin, you can hear. You're good? Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do Tyler to Williams. Tyler, tell me, what has been your favorite thing the last 2 weeks? Outside. It has been really nice outside. Huh? Mr. Taylor and I have done a lot of cleaning outside too. Has Zoe been a good sister to you so far? Oh, that's fun, running down the hill. Well, guess what? I think we have a special guest, guys, that's going to come and say hi real quick. So everybody listen.
Hello. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, you're all muted.
1 second.
Everyone just smile because Mr. Kid's here.
There you go.
All right, let me see who's not smiling here. See, this is definitely a special guest. Hey, I just want to let you guys know I miss you so much. No one can tell me jokes. These teachers are just all boring and just blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to get you guys back here, okay? So we're working on everything. Hope everybody's doing well, okay? All right, we'll see you guys. Everyone shake their head yes. Excellent. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Okay, so let's go back to having everybody tell me their favorite things, but I need to go ahead. There we go. Okay, so Vlada, you're up. Tell us, what has been your favorite thing in the last 2 weeks? Yeah, that has been nice. I know Mr. Taylor and I had the hardest time. So we'd wake up like at 10:30, but then we go to bed at 12. So last night when we actually had to go to bed early, it was really hard because it was like 7, 8, 9 o'clock and we were not tired at all. Wow. Oh my, that's really late. Okay. So Katie, you already told us. Let's go to Liliana. So Liliana, tell me, what has been your favorite thing in the last 2 weeks? Nothing? Has it been hard being home with everybody? Yeah. Yeah. Or, well, hey, now you got school starting Monday, so hopefully it won't be boring. Kind of, I guess. Okay, so let's go to Anna Clara next. Anna Clara, tell us, what has been your favorite thing? Mine too. We watched a lot of Netflix. Probably not good, but a lot of Netflix. Okay, let's go to Victoria. You are up next. What has been your favorite thing? Yeah, that's true. That's been a lot of fun. Oh, Tyler Hess, you're coming in twice? Let me see. Okay, so Victoria, and then now Julia, you are up. Tell us, what has been your favorite thing? Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. Lots of boring. Okay, and then let's go to Matthew. So, Matthew, what has been your favorite thing? Ooh, that's fun. We've had a couple of those. We've had hot dogs and hamburgers and marshmallows, all kinds of fun things like that. Okay, well, now I think I have we're just missing Arnon and Calvin, I think, are the only two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, just those two. Okay, so everybody can hear me. I'm going to go ahead and go through a couple things that we're going to be doing starting Monday. So I think all of you but Anna Clara and Vlada have picked up their books. But Anna Clara, your mom's coming today. And Vlada, I'm picking your stuff. Your dad's going to come pick them up tomorrow in the morning from us. So all of you guys should have your book. So basically, we're going to be doing school, but it's only going to be about 20 to 25-minute classes. It's going to be on Zoom like this. So this is what we're going to see. So you'll be able to see everybody, but you still got to be obedient. No making funny faces at people while I'm teaching, okay? Because I can see you too. And this time, I have to actually look so I can see all of you a lot better. So we'll be doing our classes that way. Now, school is going to start at 9 every morning. So you're not going to have to worry about getting up at 8, trying to do school at 8:30 like you normally will have to do. So we'll be starting school at 9. We're going to start school at 9 with Bible class. So Bible class will be the first thing every morning at 9. So we'll have to have our Bible books, all of those things. Let me see, make sure I have every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So we'll have our Bible class, and then from there we'll go into our other classes. So the schedule that I have now, each of you have your own ThinkWave account for students, and your parents have one as well. ThinkWave is going to be the best place that we're going to have all of your assignments. That's where you're going to upload your math papers. So you're not going to be turning really anything into me. Everything is going to be put onto online. So some of you guys did that with the extra credit where you uploaded it to ThinkWave. That's how you're going to be doing all of your tests and quizzes. Your homework, everything is going to be done on the computer now. And I'll explain as we get to our first test and quizzes how we're going to upload those and everything, how we're going to be doing that. Now, later today, your schedules for next week will be posted, like what times we're going to have our math class, what time's going to be history, things like that. So the schedule, I have a schedule here right now. So basically just a quick run through of what our schedule is going to be. We're going to start with Bible class every day. And then what we're going to do is we'll go to 5th grade math will be first. So while I'm teaching 5th grade math, 6th graders, you can stay on and watch if you want, or that's the time that you guys can work on some of your classwork that you'll have, like writing your spelling list, doing your vocab, little things like that. So then we'll have 5th grade math, and after 5th grade math, we'll have 6th grade math. So at that time, when I'm teaching 6th grade math, 5th graders, you'll be working on your math paper. And then we're going to do history after that, and then health. And then we'll do 6th grade language, 5th grade language, and then you'll have lunch. Now, we have an hour from 12:30 to about 1:25 when we'll be doing our lunch break. So you guys can work on work during that time. You can go have lunch. You can play outside. That's kind of your lunch and recess time. Then after that, at 1:25, we'll have reading together. And then on some days, we'll do spelling. That'll be when we're getting ready for the test on test days, things like that. 5th and 6th grade will be together on that one. And each of you will get a schedule that'll be on ThinkWave for you guys to look at that. And then after that, at 2:30, I'm just going to have an open Zoom session where you can come on if you need help with math, if you need help with language, things like that, that you can come on and ask for help for that. Okay? So far, are there any questions on that? Let me unmute you guys. Okay, if you have a question, raise your hand. Any questions? Matthew, what's your question? No, you do not have to wear a uniform. You can wear your pajamas if you want. Just make sure that you have something on. You can do whatever you want, okay? Okay. Oh, hello, Arnon. Arnon's on. Okay. So let me go ahead. Okay, so Liliana, you have a question. Okay, so Liliana, what is your question? PE, that is going to be up to you. That's why you have that hour time frame from 12:30 to 1:25. So you can do outside PE, whatever you want on that one. There's not going to be specific PEs that we're going to give. You'll get to do that on your own. Anybody else have a question? Go ahead, raise your hand if you have a question. No one? Okay. So I'll keep going. So Arnon, basically a recap of what we went over is that later today on ThinkWave, there's going to be a schedule that's going to look like this. That'll have what classes we're going to do. Now, Zoom is the best way for us to have a class. I am live streaming it from YouTube, so if you missed something and want to go back and look at it, that'll help you because you can go back over the math concepts, things like that if you're not able to get it on this or you need more help on it. Okay? Liliana, is that a question? Or do you have your hand up? No, okay. So it will be on YouTube within 24 hours for you to look back again, but the best thing to do is to come on Zoom every time so we can have face-to-face interaction. Now, right now I have all of you muted because all of you have different background noises going on. Some of you may have younger siblings, some of you may have animals, things like that could happen. So there's something I'm going to show each of you how to do so I can know that if you're raising your hand and you want to talk. So each of you at the bottom of your screen, so each of you see the little chat button. Does everybody see? If you like move your computer, you kind of touch the screen, or if you're on a computer, if you move it, there should be a little chat button at the bottom. Does everybody, oh, someone just, Austin knows where the chat is. If you can see the chat button, type hello on it. Find the chat button and type hello. Vlada has it. Let's see who else. Anna Clara, Tyler Hess. Okay, let's see. Who else has the chat button down? Austin again. Katie's got it. Who else? Let's see. Okay, Charlie's got it. Julia's got it. Arnon's got it. So I think I just waiting Tyler D. and then Matthew, I think are the two. I think everybody else sent me a hello. Matthew's got it. Perfect. And then Tyler D, do you see it? Do you need help, Tyler? You got it? Okay, perfect. Okay. So if you have a question that you need to ask me, you can type it to me. Now, I'm the only one that can see this. No one else is going to be able to see what you say. So if you have a question, you're not understanding something, and you don't want everybody else to hear it, you can type it on there, okay? Now, let's go ahead. The next thing we're going to talk about, there is, on each of your screens, there should be something that you can raise your hand if you need to. Does everybody see there should be a little thing where it says, okay, Katie's got her hand up. If anybody else, it's a little button specifically on the chat that says raise hand. So you should see, let's see, if you know how to raise your, Julia got raised her hand. Charlie's got it. Let's see who else. Tyler D's got her hand. Let's see. So if you go to the chat spot, guys, on the chat, you should see a little thing that says raise hand. Let's see. Okay, Liliana got raised hand. Let's see. Anna Clara, did you find it? Okay, so click the chat button. Do you see where it says chat, Anna Clara? Okay, so is there a little thing that says raise hand on that chat side? You see like a little button that says raise hand? No? Okay, I will, let's see. There is also another way that you can do it. Does everybody see where it says reactions? On the bottom by the chat. If you see reactions, put your thumb up so I know that you saw the reactions part. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. Okay, so a lot of you have that. Now, that's the way if you need help to say that you need a question, because right now, none of you can talk right now because I have you all, so we can't hear everything. So there's a couple ways you can tell me if you need to raise your hand. And I can, some of you, what I can do is that I'll show you where that is. So did everybody see where it says the chat button, right? So on the chat button there should be a spot where you can hit raise hand. So if you click on the chat, and then you should have something white, like it says group chat or something that comes up on the side. Does everybody have that or no? Okay, so I'll have to look. Maybe some of you, it must be different on some of the things. Okay, Julia's got her hand raised. There we go. So there should be, and after we get off of this, play around with it. And you can, oh, Victoria, or Irina's iPad, who is that? Is that Lotta's iPad that you're on? Oh, okay, you are. Perfect. Okay. So I got it. Perfect. Okay. So that's one thing that we're going to be working on. Oh, Tyler has a question, or Matthew does. Yes, Matthew. What's your question? For the reactions. Okay. So click on, Matthew, the chat button. Do you see where it says chat at the bottom? On the chat. Okay. So, oh, I see it. Invite, share screen. Now, go ahead. Let's see. Liliana's got it. Someone else. Katie's got it. Okay. So, let's see. Actually, one second, Matthew. So, Katie, on where you clicked on it, Katie, did you click on chat and then a white box came up and that's where it said invite? Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. So, Matthew, there might be a button at the top somewhere that says, Matthew, it says raise hand or something like that. That's it. You have a clap and you have a thumbs up. That's for your reactions. There should be like there should be like a button or something that you can, like a little tab that you can click that says raise hand on somewhere along one of those things. So Charlie got the raised hand, okay? Okay, so Matthew and Tyler DeWilliams. Okay, let's see. And that's like an actual, so there should be, let me see. I'm gonna have to play around because on my computer, there should be like, if you click the chat button and like a white box kind of comes up, is there a button on white box somewhere that actually says raise hand? Yeah, click the chat box and see if there's something that actually says raise hand. Okay, so I will look on that and then I will message you exactly where it's at because there's a button for raise hand. So if they have a question, they can raise their hand. I'll take a look at that and message you and see if we can find that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. So Charlie got it. Austin has it. So Tyler DeWilliams and Matthew, we're the ones working on. Arnon, were you able to find that button? You weren't. Okay. Okay, so we'll work with you. Tyler Hess, did you find it? You didn't find it either. Okay. Anna Clara, you didn't find it? Okay. And Victoria, did you find it? Okay, so let me write that down. And then and then let's see. So Vlada, did you find it? Okay. Okay, so we will work on each of these to get you guys, but that's an option. If you want to play around with this after to find the raise hand. Oh, Anna Clara found it. Where did you find it at, Anna Clara? Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, so Liliana, what are you playing with? Okay, so it's on the manage. Okay, so everybody go to the manage participants one. There's a participants one at the bottom. Click the participants button. There we go, Arnon, you got it. Okay, so it's at the bottom, Mrs. Collard, where it says participants. Yeah, click that, and there should be a button that says raise hand. And that's how, okay, so then perfect. Okay, Tyler, you got it as well. Okay, awesome. There you go, perfect. Okay, awesome. Yes, there you go, perfect. Okay, awesome. Okay, so guys, basically what that is that when you have a question during class, you'll put that up, and then Matthew, I'll repeat that. So that's what you're going to hit when you have a question during class, okay? Austin, I can't see your face because of the background. Okay, so Katie, what's your question? Not during class, because I have that turned off during class so you guys don't talk during class. So I have it turned off to where you can't. Now, during like help class, I will have that turned on so you guys can chat with each other during help class, okay? So let's see. Raise hand, the chat I told you. Now, like I said before, oh, sorry, go ahead, Katie. If I open it to where you can, yes. Okay, got it? Perfect. Okay. Matthew, what is your question, Matthew? Okay, I'll come back to you, okay? Okay. Tyler D, what's your question? Oh, you're just pushing. Okay, perfect. Julia, what's your question? Yes. So this week, this week we're not doing health class because you don't have the books. But next week, you guys will have to come in and get your books. So we'll have your health book. You'll get your health book next week. So we're not going to be doing health this week, but next week we will be. Okay. And then Anna Clara, what's your question? Yeah, if you want to Zoom during lunch, that's totally fine. You guys can Zoom each other. I won't be up on here during lunch, but during lunch, if you guys want to do a call, you guys can do that. Okay? And then you'll have to set it up, and then you'll have to invite the person. And I'll talk to you guys about that. I'll message your mom how to do that, okay? Okay, last question, and then we got to get through some stuff. Matthew, what's your question? You can do that later after class. You can call them all you want. Zoom, you can use all you want. But during class, it'll just be us. After I get through the stuff, you guys can do that, okay? Okay? Okay, so let me go through a couple more things. So each of you have your own ThinkWave account. Now, you're going to have to upload. So a way to upload is that you guys will take a picture of it and then upload it to the ThinkWave. Now, I will tell you, some of you guys messing around with the backgrounds right now is okay, but during class that won't happen, okay? Because that distracts people. So make sure that you keep it just on the background of your room, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you heard that. Everybody knows. Okay, good. Okay, so a couple other questions, or a couple of things we're going to say. So the grading is going to be different, and this will come to your parents as well. Instead of normally when we do grading, our grading will be the tests are a lot. But for this one, your homework is going to be worth 60% of your grade. So you need to make sure that you turn in your homework on time. So what we're going to do is your homework is due by the next day that we start class. So what I would recommend is that you go ahead, as soon as you finish your homework, you go ahead and upload it right away. So don't wait until the end. I would upload it all the way. Now, you're not going to have a lot of homework. Anna Claire, I'll see your hand. I'll get you in a second, okay? You're not going to have a lot of homework. Pretty much like the first week, the homework that you'll be doing that you'll have to turn in is your math page, your penmanship, and your spelling. That's about it. That's the only like extra work that we're going to need to be doing. We will still be copying our vocab list, but you're going to be just showing me that during these sessions. So what we'll do, the day that we have your vocab that you copy for your reading, you'll hold up your thing, show me that you did it, and then you'll get credit for it. Language will be working together, things like that. Bible. We're not going to be writing your Bible verse. It's going to be your responsibility to learn it. So you're still going to have to say it at the end of the week. Things like that. Now, tests and quizzes. What we'll do is I'll upload them to ThinkWave when we're going to take it. And then what you're going to need to do is you're going to have either have your parents print out the actual test for you from ThinkWave, or you can pull it up on your screen. And then you'll just write the answers on a sheet of paper. Things like that, okay? And then I know this next week there's going to be a lot of questions, so we'll do a lot. Now, the best thing is you want to be on Zoom, okay? So be on Zoom every time, because that's why you don't have to go back and watch YouTube. You don't have to do things like that. You'll be able to talk directly to me, things like that. Anna Claire, what's your question? Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you'll go to ThinkWave, and then on the assignment, you'll see assignment like you normally do, and there'll be a button for you to click that'll say upload assignment. You'll take a picture and then upload it that way, or you can email it, things like that. But it's pretty simple once you, and what I can do is I can put up a test one where you guys can take a picture of something and go ahead and upload it. So you'll see it. I'll go ahead and do it in Bible. I will do so on your ThinkWave account in Bible. After this, I'll get up and I'll upload test assignment. And what you'll do is just take a picture of something, anything you want, and upload it to the ThinkWave. You'll see there should be a little button that you can click that says upload picture or upload file, and then you'll upload it right to that. And it'll just take some time playing around with it. So I'll go ahead and open that up after this. So look on your ThinkWave in Bible. Let's see, Victoria's done it, Katie's done it, Tyler's done it, Arnon's done it. I know each of you guys have uploaded something to me on ThinkWave so far. Okay, let's see. Matthew's got a question. Matthew, what is your question? So you can, but right now you're muted. So right now I can hear you, but later if you have a question, you just need to raise your hand and I'll unmute you so I can hear you. Because if I unmute everybody, that's 13 of you guys that are going to be all trying to talk at once and all the background noise. So it'll make it easier for you guys to hear. Okay. But yeah, I will be able, you can directly talk to me. Yeah, if you want to. I mean, you can do this, but I would be somewhere that you can specifically write, and that's going to where you're not going to fall asleep and things like that. Okay. What'd you say, Matthew? Good. Okay, so a couple last little things that I need to talk to you guys about. At the end of our class period, so since we're only doing 25-minute class periods, hopefully we'll try to end about 15 minutes so we can have some extra time to do your work, because I don't want you guys having to do a lot of work at home. The goal is to have everything done by 3 o'clock. So since we're going to have Zoom help sessions and things like that, you should be able to be done with all your work by 3, so you have all the afternoon to do work. We're not going to be giving, pretty much on Monday, let's see, I'll grab my schedule. So for Monday, we'll do a math page, we'll do some language pages, we'll read history, we'll read reading, you'll have a penmanship page to do on your own time, spelling to do, and Bible class. So you won't have a lot of homework and things like that to do. We're going to try to do a lot over Zoom so you don't have a lot, so you can spend time with your family at home. Yes, what is your question, Liliana? So next week, yeah. So next week, your parents will get a text message or an email to come to school to pick up your science book. So your parents actually can come anytime this week that they want to, up till 4 o'clock. Or they can come if your parents want to come tomorrow from 10 to 12 to pick up your science book. So any time during next week, before a week from Monday, you guys will need to get your books. And I'll be texting your parents and getting all of that so they have answered questions, okay? The last thing is basically just make sure that you guys are in somewhere that you can focus. Make sure you have somewhere that you can do your work, that your pencils are sharpened, things like that, okay? And then Matthew, you have a question? Yes, Matthew, what's your question? If you want, you can do your classwork anywhere you want. It's up to you. You can do it wherever you'd like. Because I'm going to be sitting from here, so we'll have the whiteboard, all of that stuff. But you can do it anywhere you want. Right now, we're hoping to resume in 2 weeks, but we don't know what's going to happen. So we'll see. Okay? What, do you have a question, Matthew, or are you good? Okay. Austin, what is your question? That's fine. You can just stay right there then. That's perfect. I have a computer, so I'm not moving either. Okay. Anna Clara, what's your question? I probably wouldn't do it during class, but if you want to, I will tell you, you will have a 5-minute period between each class to go get something. So remember, I know you're going to be doing work from home, but you want to treat this as much as school because you still want to get good grades. So we are going to have some classroom parameters. Remember, like making sure you're doing your work during class, all things like that, okay? Let's see. Biggest thing, make sure you check ThinkWave all the time. And if you have questions, I think each of your parents have my phone number and have my email, except maybe, I think Matthew's. We need to get that. I think I sent my number to your mom. But other than that, we need to make sure if you guys have any questions, go ahead and text me, call me, whatever you guys need, okay? Let's see. Victoria, no, because I can't really take any recess off. But if you are acting up during class, I will be talking to message your parents. So make sure that you guys are doing the right thing. Matthew, what's up? So each class period, it's going to be done within 25 minutes. Most class periods will probably be done earlier, but for the most part, they're only going to be about 25 minutes. Yes, Matthew. About a schedule, is that what your mom said? Okay, check ThinkWave, check your dashboard ThinkWave. You'll have schedules on dashboard ThinkWave, all kinds of things, okay? So we're gonna be done with classes every day. Your official class will be done by, let me check my schedule that I have. Your official classes will be done by 2:25 every day. Now, from 2:30 to 3 o'clock, you'll have Zoom help classes like this. So if you have questions, you need help, things like that, you can come on at that point. Now, make sure everybody listens to this because this is a big one right here. When you guys are looking to go on to the Zoom class, like we did today, you know how on ThinkWave on the dashboard it had the link to get to this? That is what we're going to be doing every day. So you need to look, it'll say Monday, March 30th, math class. Then you'll go and click on that and open up Zoom again. Then you'll have Monday, March 30th, language class. It'll say 5th grade or 6th grade. So make sure that you specifically pick the right one, because other than that, you're not going to come up to the right lesson. So you want to make sure that you pay attention. If you have questions, let me know, okay? Okay, Katie, what's your question? So when you do a test, it's going to be uploaded on, it'll be uploaded on the computer. So you have to go to ThinkWave and look at it, but you're going to write your answers on a piece of paper. So like you'll put number 1, like you guys did, if you did it for your math test, you know how you wrote it, like you do your math homework in the back of the book? That's pretty much what we're going to be doing. You'll do 1A. So like if we're taking a history test, you'll put 1 is B, 2 is C, 3 is D, things like that. So you need to make sure you match up. And we won't have tests and quizzes the first week. We won't start doing tests and quizzes till next week. So this upcoming week right here, we won't have any tests and quizzes. Okay? Matthew, what's your question? Yes, I don't have your mom's phone number. I have everybody else's. Do you want to give it to me? Okay, let me grab. Okay, what is it? Hey, why don't do you want to chat it to me and just go ahead and type it out? Go ahead and type it out for me. Okay. Okay, Liliana, what's your question? Math still needs to be done in pencil. The rest of it, if you would like to write it neatly in cursive and pen, you can. But I would recommend doing it, anything in like math or language needs to be done in pencil. Most of your penmanship will need to be done in pencil, but every once in a while, I will tell you you can do it in pen. But like your, No, you'll have to wait. You'll have to click the new class because it's a new link for each class. It's not going to be a continuous one. So basically we'll start class every day. So 5th grade, even though say 5th grade math, we finish early, 6th grade math won't start until the specific time. So you need to make sure you pay attention to your schedule that'll go on. Okay, Matthew, I got the number. I would like to see your faces just because I can see if you guys have questions and all of that. I know. I mean, whatever you would like. I would like your face to be shown now. Okay. Julia, what is your question? Okay, and then Anna Clara, what is your question? Not until I end the class. Once I end the class, then you can. So say we finish everything up only in 15 minutes, then you can do what you want. When I'm on the class, you need to make sure you're paying attention in school. Got it? Matthew, what's your question? Yes. So what I would do, like your classwork, so like spelling, your penmanship, stuff like that, you can do on your free periods. But other than that, you do need to come on. But school, officially, the last class ends at 2:25. Now, some days, the last class will end at 1:55. And if you don't need help in the Zoom class, you can be done at 1:55. No, I would still come to Zoom on those days, unless if I specifically tell you you don't need to come, then you don't need to come. But if any other than that, you do need to come. Okay. So Monday, huh? Like call me during class? No. If it's during class, you need to be in class. After the teaching, you can. Yes. If teaching's done, then you can do what you want. If the teaching's done, you'll have to. Yes, you'll have to get their invites and all of that stuff and create a link and send it to them. Kind of like what I did. So you'll just have to do that kind of stuff. Okay? Hmm? Julia, what's your question? Oh. Mm-hmm. That's a great question. Yes, you're going to do it. Yeah, you're going to do the same thing like you would, just like you would normally do your spelling list, how you would title it and everything. You're going to do that the exact same way. That was a very good question. Okay, I have three. Austin, do you have a question or did you just accidentally hit that? No, okay. So I have 2 more questions and then I'm going to give you a couple last things and then we're going to go ahead and go. So let me let's see. Okay, Anna Clara, what's your question? I would probably try to hold it. Now, remember, you're only going to have like 20-minute periods, so you have 5 minutes in between each class to be able to do that. So I would probably try to hold it. But if it's an absolute emergency, just remember, if you leave, you're going to miss stuff because we're not having like classwork time like we normally do. So if you leave, or what you could do is hold till the end when we have some time where you're working on work, and then you can go. Good? Yeah. Okay. And then last question, what is your question, Liliana? Give you classes? Okay. I mean, you can just go. I would probably raise your hand and say I have to go, but I probably would just try to stay on Zoom until I dismiss you. Okay? You have a what? Then you'll have to go back and watch it on live stream on YouTube. Okay? Now, okay, so remember everybody, you want to be on Zoom right when class starts. So you'll have a schedule later today, and remember, you go on ThinkWave, and you'll click the link like you did today, okay? Austin, you need your hand raised? Yes, okay. Austin, what's your question? Yes, for classes. Now, remember, like I said, class starts at 9, and it's going to end, it'll end about 2 o'clock, 2:25 every day. So you're not going to be, and you have an hour break in between there. And remember, while I'm teaching 6th grade math, 5th graders, you don't need to be on. So you only need to be on for your specific 5th grade class unless it says 5th and 6th grade. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's see. I got 3 more questions. Julia, what's your question? No, just Monday through Friday. No school on the weekends. What'd you say? No, I said Monday through Friday. I said school will be done by 2. So just check everything to make sure that you know what's coming up for the next day. Okay? Let's see. Okay, last 2 questions. Liliana and Katie. Let's see. Okay, Liliana, go ahead. Oh, Liliana said hi.
No, tell us. I don't.
Okay. Last question. Katie, what's your question? If you're throwing up, I probably wouldn't, but if you're just coughing and stuff, I would say you're fine to be on. Okay? Okay, so I would just watch the video last time, yeah, if you need to. Okay, very last question. Yes, Liliana. Yes, Matthew, it starts Monday. It would be a distraction, so I probably wouldn't. I know, guys, this is fun, but remember, you are in class, so make sure you're still doing the right thing. Okay, now, if you guys have questions, each of your parents have my cell phone number. They can text me, they can email me, anything that we have questions. Remember, after this, I'm going to do the test upload. So look in your Bible section, and everybody look to see, take a picture of whatever you want and upload it to Bible. Now, everybody heard that you need to go onto your Bible section after this and try to upload something. Put the reaction of the thumbs up. Everybody put the thumbs up reaction. I see Victoria's thumbs up reaction. No, send the thumbs up. I see everybody send the thumbs up. Like I just sent a thumbs up. Everybody else send the thumbs up. Good. So I need to see Julia. I need to see, let's see. Good. Tyler has, do you see it? Okay, Vlada, do you see where it is? So go down, you should see a button that says reactions. Do you see a button anywhere? Are you on a computer or iPad? You're on a what? Okay, so there should be there should be a button at the bottom that says thumbs up. Like a reaction. Do you see something that has a smiley face and a little plus sign that says reaction somewhere? Okay. I'll have to do some research on that one, and I'll let your mom know, okay? Okay. Yes, Anna Clara. I know, because I haven't uploaded anything to ThinkWave yet. I have to go on to ThinkWave and do it first. You'll see it once I put it on ThinkWave. You'll see it. It'll say upload, and you'll click a button. It should have like a little picture, a little pencil or something, and then you'll click on that, and then it'll say upload. So take a picture, choose from photos, things like that. Yeah, so you'll see it. Okay. Julia, last question. You don't have, do you have a reaction button? No, there should be a button that says reaction. Do you see a button that says reactions? Okay. Okay, so I'll have to look on that and I'll let you guys know, okay? Tyler, you had one question. What's your question, Tyler? Monday. So everybody, school starts Monday morning at 9 o'clock, okay? Oh, right now we're hoping in 2 weeks, but depending on what the governor says and how everything goes right now, it may not. We'll see what happens. So just keep your parents will have information, okay? Matthew, what's up? An hour. So lunch will be from 12:30 to 1:25. Okay? Okay. So now, everybody, last thing. If you guys need anything, have your parents text me. I miss you guys. I miss seeing you. It's been very weird not having you guys here, okay? So if you guys have questions, Austin, what's your question? I probably wouldn't, just because he might be a distraction. But I mean, maybe at the end when we have some Zoom help sessions, you can bring him up. But during class part, I probably wouldn't. Okay? Okay, perfect. Well, guys, I miss you. I hope you guys are all doing well. Have your parents. Remember, check out the Bible section on your ThinkWave. After this, I'm going to put some stuff on there, okay? Let me unmute everybody so you can all say hi to each other in 1 second. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the meeting, okay, guys? I will see you later, okay? Bye.